I was supposed to go live at 10, but from now until 12:30 or 3? Yeah, well, I would say 3, yeah. I think 3 I'll stop. Okay. I wanted to enjoy more of this game, but if I wanted to, I would have done it on my days off. So, alright. So let's see what we can do. Alright. Not gonna lie, this looks more peaked than Fairy Tail, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. This doesn't have power of friendship, does it? Aside from the fact that Shiki wants to make friends, but this doesn't have power of friendship, does it? They got his hair looking like Natsu now. Oh my god. Oh, so you could wear each other's fit. Oh, that's good. That is good. Since I'm going to work tonight, I'm definitely giving it a watch. Thanks for that. Yeah. Yup. Okay. So this begins down here then. Okay. So why this begins down here? Hmm. What's going on, stuff? I should put my phone on the charger. Give me a sec. And it's dark too? Yeah. I know, that's why I locked my door. Yup. I'm doing good. And yourself? Is your brother streaming today? Or tonight? Let's go. So I guess we should head back to, we should probably head back to the guild for some missions. Urza. I wonder what she looked like without that chest guard. Bro, let me be honest, bro. Whenever, you know, I know she's not Urza, but whenever Urza wears her requips, am I the only one that thinks that her chest literally struggles to fit with that with her requips on? Well, for her mainly her original attire, but I'm like, maybe I just feel like maybe her chest literally struggles to fit that whole requip top on, and maybe it got me thinking. It got me thinking that maybe like it's probably spaced out more. But then again, when I think about that, I think of Tsunade too, because remember the outfit her, Jiraiya, and Orochimaru wore during their days in the Hidden Rain village, and I'm like, Tsunade must honestly struggle too. Pitiful news for me? What is it about Chucky Norris? Is it about Chuck Norris? So is there any point in buying upgraded weapons when we have like DLC equipment, right? So I guess DLC weapons are one of them. So like, well, then again, not for everyone though, because hold on, let me see, because I think Rebecca already has her strong weapon. So I mean, but let me That's weird. Did they load up the models to show for what the preview looks like when they wear it, or is this supposed to be what it looks like? Just holograms and stuff like that? Oh, alright. Bet then. I'm gonna definitely do that. Assault rifle. So that's an attack of 176. So let me just see. Let's see what we can do. I want to see the comparison between the weapons. Like, alright, I guess I can't. Assault rifle is his regular weapon, so let me give him. And let's see for Rebecca. Let me see. Alright. Alright, hand blaster, right? So we have Beauty Blaster, and then so we can get Punk Blaster. No, but Round Blaster's a lot more attack though. Hold on. Shouldn't they be putting this from weakest to strongest? Okay, let me see. So let's see. But this one's more expensive though. It has more attack. Max HP 200, 50 plus attack. This one gives like extra attack, but I'm not sure. Yep, that's exactly why I mentioned it, because I recently. Well, hold on. The DLC outfit is lit, but I'm getting second thoughts now. I think we know why. I'm not really sure what to feel about Chuck Norris, since I'm not really familiar with his movies, I believe, and many other things. What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Dragon? What's going on, Spartan? It's good to see you're feeling well, man, because I definitely am too. Oh yeah, facts, man. I need to try and set up a call for us too. But it'll most likely have to be after my friend sets up his new PC. Then I can call you into his call. So once he's all set, then we can all get into a call again for sure. We'll come later on. Oh, thank God, I was afraid of that. That's good. That's good. I really didn't want to bump down any stats. Thanks for telling me. In the other news, well, you did mention Chuck Norris. And yeah, Spartan, I'll definitely let you know when I'm down for the call. Shouldn't be too long. Hold on. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long before I call you in for a call. Next week I should be down. I'll get a couple of my friends for Parsec and I'll invite you in the call too. You know, it's funny because Trey never even. I told Trey I'd be down next week. Well, last week, and he never even popped in to ask. I keep telling him if he wants to play some Parsec, man, gotta come to me.
ほう、なかなかどうして。
Oh yeah, Yuki Maeda.
お、出撃だ。
Facts, you're right. Okay, I guess we're set. It's a good thing we can do the quest again too. Let's see. Let's see. That's for Weiss's DLC outfits, and then let me get ones where I can fight against pretty much everyone in the plains. And then take a picture of Mother, and then yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. First things first. Okay, we have his fit. Oh wait, not yet. Hold up. I didn't get the rest. You're good, Chris. Was that all his? Was that for Weiss's DLC that I just got, or what was it? Hunter, it was Hunter equipment, right? Oh, so I see that I'm guessing that it. I guess people took things too far with that. Were those rules set before? Were those rules set after you made it, or like before you made it? It's either that or just some people didn't read. Oh wait, Jav, never mind. You said Weiss would have his DLC sets later on. So then, okay. So then, what was that I got? The Hunter equipment. What's going on, Retro? Yeah, because like all Toonami does is like all they do is air like anime we've like already seen, like episodes we've already seen and stuff. They were, let me just say that they were kind of late on coming back, because while Toonami was taking its sweet time coming back, a lot of things evolved over the years and stuff. We had anime online and everything, and even cartoons we could watch online, cartoons, anime, and anything. So I just still didn't see the point of honestly doing all that extra crap. What was the button to take pictures again? Because hold on a sec. Yeah, what was the button to take pictures again? For some reason it's okay, there it is. All right. You know, it's funny because let's press the share button. So then this one only takes pictures when this one just only okay, I see now. This one only takes pictures when it's like for a specific mission or something important. I guess they don't just let you take it in general. But I guess for what you call it, if you have something else you can screenshot with, I guess that's the only way. So I guess PS5 is one of those few, and I guess for PC you can just screenshot. So, all right. Okay. Defeat the outlaws. Oh yeah, I saw the comment before stuff. You didn't have to do that. Haven't even watched season 2 yet. I stopped like after finishing season 1 since it ended with no context. My favorite Naruto character? I gotta say it's Rock Lee. Definitely gotta be Lee. Because I think a lot of people can relate to Lee. Mostly those who started off, you know, as failures and stuff like that. Lee's definitely one of the few characters that I even like more than Naruto. I mean, yeah, Lee can throw hands, but every ninja in Naruto can throw hands, so it's not just because of the taijutsu, but then again, if it does come to taijutsu, Lee's one of the best out there next to Guy. So. Obito versus Darth Vader. Who won? You know, I stopped watching. I stopped watching Death Battle because you know most of the time, and let's be honest, anyone's info can be off. But I stopped watching them because their info was always off. But who won though? Also, Obito won. That makes sense though. Obito got the Sharingan, and yeah, you got a lot of crazy shit. Which Obito are we talking about though? Is this like endgame Obito? No, we're not endgame Obito fully. Are we talking about like Ten Tails Obito or like just unmasked Obito? Or just freaking you know, Toby? Or the or what's the other one? Great Ninja War Unmasked? Okay. Telling me to go back, but I'm trying to like do the rest of these missions. Beat them again. My favorite Dragon Ball characters? Probably gotta be Gohan. Definitely got to be the teen version of Gohan though. That is like my favorite always will be my favorite version of Gohan. I also like Goten too. Goten and Kid Trunks. Not Sword Trunks, not the later Trunks. Not our future Trunks or anything like that. I like Kid Trunks because and the Z version of Kid Trunks. I don't like the super version of any of the characters. Just the Z version of Kid Trunks because that version of Trunks as a kid in Z had the most cockiest personality. I mean, aside from the fact that his you know, his mind went aside from the fact that the piece that returned to the earth after Gohan beat Cell is what made him cocky, but still though, Kid Trunks. Oh shit, we can use more of his move now, okay. Yeah, Team Gohan all the way for me. Team Gohan, Kid Trunks, and Goten. What I really like about Goten the most is the fact that, aside from the fact that, you know, he has Goku's hair and everything like that, and that he literally reminds you of a young Goku. I really like his I really like Toriyama's art style of his concept art of Goten. And it's like his personality just reminds you of Goku when he was a kid. Yeah. That's what Leave it. Don't touch it. Worst Dragon Ball game I've ever played? Uh, I think the last Dragon Ball game I ever played was probably, uh, I can't remember the worst Dragon Ball game I ever played. That's a good question. I think the reason why I never touched any of the worst Dragon Ball games is because of the fact that I used to look up like what was it? The YouTube videos out there where they show like the history of Dragon Ball games and stuff. I watched one of those videos and I didn't play Sagas yet, but I definitely plan to, regardless of it being the worst. I still plan to. But I remember watching this video called The History of Dragon Ball Games, and the reason why I haven't played a single horrible game is because of the fact that that video showed me the worst games. What was one of the worst Dragon Ball games? I think it was Taiketsu something. I think it was Dragon Ball Taiketsu for the PlayStation or whatever it was called. Wasn't Future Gohan and Broly playable in Sagas? I heard some interesting things about Saga. I like the cover, and didn't it have anime cutscenes too? I heard the anime cutscenes don't even get copyrighted when you stream it on YouTube. That's crazy. Like, I saw that they used the anime cutscenes from the anime itself, and I'm like, wow, you don't even get copyrighted for showing the scenes? Like, what are they, 15 seconds long? And I'm like, that's crazy though. Yet we get copyrighted when we stream Naruto Rise of a Ninja on YouTube. And mind you, they still have not taken down my Rise of a Ninja streams for that yet. Fuck you, TV Tokyo. You're good stuff. Why are they telling me to go back? I'm trying to the next one. Which one? Still telling me to report to the guild. Hold on, dude. Trying to go, why does it keep telling me to... Did I finish it all? Again? Okay, I remember playing Evolution on my neighbor's PSP one day. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good though. Keeps telling me to report back to the guild. I'm trying to find the... Alright, let me just go back. For the Game Boy Advance? Mm-hmm. A while ago, I said the game was terrible. I probably just meant the movie only. The game was good. At least the game was able to defend. At least the game was able to make up for the shitty movie. Oh yeah, there's another area I gotta go to. They were stealing Budokai moves? I said that? I must have been in the Genjutsu by the time. I'm not really sure. That's so true, John. That's so true. Because if they used any of the moves from the movie, bro, I would have been quitting that game the moment I hopped on it. That's a good thing. That took me the fuck out. This is so true. Imagine they just put in a bunch of stale animation moves and shit. Well, if I did say that, then you know what? I guess that is a good thing. Because let's be honest though, if they hadn't did what they did, we would have been getting a bunch of stale ass animations with a bunch of fucked up voice acting. We haven't done it in a while. What, Budokai? Fox, you gotta thank some games. It's like you gotta thank some games for at least, like, you know, you gotta thank some games for at least making those hated movies at least survive for so long. I forgot where that one area was. Hold up. Budokai I'm actually going to restart this year. Budokai and Budokai Tenkaichi, but no Sparking Zero. Oh, never mind. I guess I can't. No, it's already done, I guess. Okay. Tengu from DOA. Whew, for a second there, I thought you were gonna mention Tengu in the later games, because we all know Tengu is gender bent in the later games. But then again, it's Dead or Alive, so I guess we can't be surprised that Dead or Alive pulled something like that. Okay, I guess we can go to the story. We guess we're pretty good. All right, let's go to the story now. I think we're good. Let's go. I don't want to, because like I don't want to literally just stream and not do the next part of the story. So. Well, it's good to see that Neptunia is finally getting its mainline game. Unlimited is looking pretty tight right now. And yet, for Senran Kagura, once again, we get Jack Squat. Oh, so that's future-wise. Okay. Oh, here he goes. I want to hear his reaction. What's his reaction? And that's the future version of Wise? Pissing me off all the time? Why? What? Oh, that. I mean, I'm used to it. I mean, it doesn't bother me though. As long as I don't get bugged in my streams. But you should know what it's like to be pulled away from your games every now and then, whenever someone bothers you. Everybody should know what it's like. Oh, that was my mom. Oh, shit. Hey, who's the bunny girl? Ooh. So they're not to touch my shoes. I mean. X492. Oh, those are in Fairy Tail years, right? X492. X is literally like the Fairy Tail years and stuff like that, I think.
なんだあのでけえ船。見つけたぞ。好き。
LC.
あの旗。7つの宇宙を制した大海賊。
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Aside from the fact Hiro Mashima literally makes every female character be busty as hell, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're all hotter than most of the anime girls in certain shonen we watch. Not all of them, but you know, some of them though. Not more than One Piece though. One Piece and Fairy Tail. One Piece and Fairy Tail's females are literally on the same page when it comes to being, you know, busty and everything. But there are some shonens that have some good baddies though. In terms of attractiveness and stuff like that, I think I'd probably have to say Fairy Tail got it, but I think it's also based on animation too.
お前ら目的は何だ。
I'm stopping around 3.
それに戦争、食って寝て、また略奪だ。というわけで、お前たちは私のものだ。そこでおとなしくしてな。私たちどうなっちゃうの？
こんな奴らに捕まってたまるか。俺にいい考えが。この海賊船を略奪する。お前の船は俺たちがもらう。
私のところまでたどり着けると。
I like the way he said that.
面白い。
Gonna plunder this ship. Plunder your ship is gonna be mine. Did he actually take the ship though? They actually took it or no? I mean, technically he's got the skill to carry that ship, so I mean.
そこで待ってろ。
またむちゃくちゃな。しかしこの状況を打破できる有効な手段の一つです。
確かに士気の強さなら。
Only for season 1, but they haven't dubbed season 2 yet. How far is season 2 right now? Or is there oh, haven't dubbed season 2, so that means no episodes yet then. Not even one single episode for 2? I'm not going to lie, this seems more peak than Fairy Tail. I don't think Fairy Tail came up to this level of greatness.
どうするレベッカ。
ここで待ってるわけにもいかないわ。ひとまず士気を追いかけましょう。やっと追いついた。
レベッカ、手伝ってくれるのか。
心配だから。
Because honestly, this seems like a more mature series. It's like a more mature series and like far more mature than Fairy Tail itself.
式はもう止められないね。
And the plot, I feel like the plot is far more better.
手段がないのも確かです。
ああ、もうわかったわよ。手伝えばいいんでしょ。
Wasn't this where the game's tutorials started at, I think? Looks like where the game's tutorials started at. Tino. Okay, Tino's a character that assists you in battle by activating support effects. I guess you could say it's no chance, but you know, Fairy Tail still varies. Yeah, that's the end. That's the thing. That's the thing I don't like about certain anime when I watch them, bro. Like they be afraid to kill off characters and stuff. Like they need that JJK pacing, bro, where you just kill off characters without not caring what the fans think and stuff. You know, in order to progress the story and everything.
準備できてるわ。
行くぞ。お出ましだな、宇宙海賊。つうか、お前らの船、趣味悪いぞ。てめえは俺が相手だ。
Okay, so Weiss. Well, I already played as him before. Weiss is a master of a variety of heavy weaponry. He specializes in long-range attacks. Weiss deploys 4 types of auto-attacking turns with his signature action. They will disappear after taking a certain amount of damage or by passage of time. Weiss. Long firing range and short firing interval. Effective in diverting enemies from a distance. Shotgun type. Oh, I think I used the shotgun already. Long firing interval, but each shot is powerful, effective at damaging a single enemy. Fires long-range guided missiles that explode upon landing. And flame inflicts it in rapid succession. Let's give this baby a try. Ha-ha! That's a shotgun. Ooh! Why can't Bandai do more games like this, bro, and stop focusing on arena fighters, bro? This kicks ass, bro. We need more action RPG, bro. I'll be honest with you, man. We literally need more action RPG. I'm gonna be honest with you, they do better than they do at arena fighters, bro. I just think arena fighters are like they've been dead for like I'll be honest with you, I think they've been dead, man. They've been dead for quite a while. I think this enemy's broken. Yeah, might be a bit broken. Hold on.
行くわよ。
俺の出番だな。準備しとくか。
Wow, okay.
粘着性の分泌物データ照合異体型パラサイトイーテル S4。
だよこいつらいいんじゃねえのか。いやー油断した。俺も特殊まみれに。
何してんのよ。
近づくんじゃねえ。ハートブレーキ。近づくんじゃねえ。俺にかかればこんなもんだ。
Hell yeah, man.
やってやる。ハートブレーキ。
He's got so many selections to choose from, bro. Like that's what's up.
こっちだ。
Let's try this.
諦めか。
Oh, we already tried it already. Okay, never mind.
近づくんじゃねえ。ハートブレーキ。近づくんじゃねえ。ハートブレーキ。口ほどでもなかったな。てめえは俺が相手だ。余裕。正規の
Flamethrower? Is that flamethrower? Hold up. Ooh.
近づくんじゃねえ。グレネードトラップ。バックサン。近づくんじゃねえ。よっしゃー。
Ah, I should have went over there. Okay, hold up. Did the item just restart itself, or is that just me? Hold on. Because I could have sworn I was over here and got this item already.
口ほどでもなかったな。やってやる。俺に任せて。ぶん殴る。これが友情の力だ。
Is there anything that the game skips? Like, the game doesn't skip anything, does it? Unlike the Fairy Tail game. Well, Fairy Tail 2, that skips certain things, but... My opinion? What, for Jiraiya's? For Jiraiya's, Sword Stomach. Kind of looks close to it though. Not like this though, but it's crazy. Not gonna lie, the Fairy Tail game should have been like this. The whole entire events. That's good because I wanna this is a good way to get some early lore before I watch it tonight. This is pretty lit though. I'm not gonna lie though, the Fairy Tail games could have been like this. I'm not saying the RPG, the action RPG genre that they did was bad or anything like that. It was good too. But it's just that, you know, maybe Fairy Tail 2 could have taken this type of action RPG gameplay. Yeah, man, like you know what that pacing reminded me of? Utawaru no Mono Zan. because what did Fairy Tail do? It literally takes what was it? I think it was like a full cutscene, bro, and the chapter just ends right there for one of them. I think for like one boss fight and a cutscene, and it just ends one of the chapters. Meanwhile, Zan did close to the same thing, where they just use a cutscene and cover like the whole cover like one whole chapter and like. Because funny enough, after the game, after I beat the game, I didn't notice how I didn't come back to it after you know, the whole post walkthrough stuff and everything like that. I stopped halfway with that. The whole thing with the swimsuit contest and other stuff. I stopped halfway with that. The game wasn't bad or anything like that. It was good. I'm not gonna even lie to you. It was good. Story may have been rushed and everything, but it was definitely good. Like, first time I played it, bro, I said it was a huge improvement over the first one. And I think when I was first playing it, I think I said a lot of crazy shit. I was saying, I was like, where have I been? Like, I think I was going too far when I said that. Where have I been? What games have I been playing? And I said the same thing with Yakuza, but for Yakuza, it was so true. It's funny because, you know something? Speaking of Yakuza, y'all know how Sega did, like, Sonic, Yakuza, and Persona? Let's be honest. Which game, out of 3 of Sega's games, which game had one of the best soundtracks, though? Sonic has some good soundtracks, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I think most of its soundtracks are kind of downgraded now. Persona, I like Persona's tracks. Even though I'm not fully involved in the series in general, I've heard its soundtracks and its vocal soundtracks. And they're freaking godlike, too. But Yakuza's soundtracks... And I'm not saying this because I've been playing Yakuza these days. Yakuza's soundtracks put me into a different universe. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. All three Yakuza, Persona, and Sonic are like literally tied for me, and I can't really decide which soundtracks are better. And I haven't even been fully involved with Persona, so that's why I can't fully choose though. But for now, I'm definitely gonna say that Yakuza and Persona music are probably better than Sonic music now. Sonic's music downgraded since then, and the only Sonic games that had some good vocal soundtracks was SA2, what else? So yeah, SA2 and Sonic in the Secret Ring. Oh, and Sonic Racers. It's got to be Sonic Racers that also had vocal soundtracks. And don't get me wrong, the soundtracks for all the maps and everything in every Sonic game are good. But I think Sonic stays at last now, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I think that their soundtracks have downgraded since then. It's the old classic Sonic soundtracks that were a gem. Like at least from the mid 2000s and stuff. Yeah, Live and Learn was good. Live and Learn was like a classic for everybody. I mean, I played for me when I first got the Nintendo GameCube, I started off with SA2 and then later on played Adventure. That's why I honestly prefer have the most nostalgia for SA2 over SA1. Live and Learn was good. Open Your Heart was another good one too. But I think what was it? What was my favorite one? I think my favorite Sonic vocal soundtrack, my favorite theme from any of the Sonic games, and I'll be honest with you, I know it's probably one of the worst because, you know, they don't belong on this particular game console, but it's Seven Rings in Hand. Seven Rings in Hand. It's literally got to be Seven Rings in Hand from Sonic and the Secret Ring. And yes, we can't lie. Every Sonic game on the Wii is ass. I mean, Sonic Colors they fixed because they came out with a which I gotta also play. I gotta play that new version of it. Sonic Colors they also fixed. The new Sonic Colors they pretty much fixed with the new game. So, but Reach for the Stars is good, but I still prefer the Secret Ring. I'd say out of every Sonic game, Sonic and the Secret Ring had the most vocal soundtracks. All of their stages are just like, even though the game is ass, it's like you know that feeling where the game is ass, but the cutscenes and soundtrack is goated. That's how I feel with Sonic 06. Because another one next to Seven Rings in Hand that kicked ass for the soundtracks for the main theme is His World. His World is like a classic, but the instrumental version of His World was also good too. Now that's Sonic. That's all I can honestly say about Sonic. I can't say anything about Persona, but that's all I can say about Sonic. Its soundtracks are good, but they've downgraded since then, and there's not much to say about it now. But when I get to Yakuza and say what I feel about Yakuza, we have a lot of crazy vocal soundtracks for Yakuza. A lot of crazy ass themes and stuff. Especially Receive You. And of course, the classic Receive You version is just, even if we have the Kiwami version of Receive You, which is good, the classic one just kicks ass. The classic Receive You will never be defeated. You can play so many remixes for Receive You and it can never be defeated. like I think I finally updated my playlist, bro, and it's just it's full of like classic Yakuza soundtracks, and it's like, let's be honest, man. They're goated. Friggin' goated. Sega is literally home to one of the most greatest soundtracks out there from Sonic, Persona, Yakuza. And for Yakuza, we got other classic we have other vocal tracks like friggin' what was it? Receive You knife version. Receive You knife version for Yakuza 3, like then we got Majima's endgame theme for when before he heads to his battle against Lao Gui in Yakuza 0. I think that's the most song that I've had on repeat all day. Like Rain kicks ass. Like Rain is just like, it's the perfect soundtrack for Majima and Zero, man. The perfect soundtrack. Like when you think about it, they could have honestly played. They would have probably done the regular shit and just literally played They would have done the regular shit and honestly just played, you know, his Receive You version. But instead, they gave him a kick-ass theme. They give him his own endgame kick-ass theme in Zero before his battle with Lao Gui, and it just kicked ass. Like, homeboy was going close to raiding Sohei's office and like, come on, man, it's crazy. I have that one on repeat, and it's, oh my god, bro, it's just perfect. I'm trying to think of more. Banshan, what's going on? I'm trying to think of more. We had let's get off vocals. We'll still be on vocals, but I also want to get on some crazy regular soundtracks. For Whose Sake? For Whose Sake kicked ass. The classic version, of course. But there's another one, bro. I'm thinking of more, but there is one that comes to mind, and that's Yamai's theme from Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Oh my god, bro. Whenever I hear Yamai's theme, bro, I'm like, Yamai got that Japanese style kick ass to it, bro. Still though, I kind of do miss his character. Like I kind of do. I always liked his character, his personality and everything, and I kind of do miss it. There's nothing over here. Oh yeah, I think I gotta go upstairs for this. Okay. And then there's yo, Vax. Yamai was always down the business, bro. So I'm kind of glad that he got the perfect character ending for his story in Infinite Wealth. He was such a good written character. Still is a good written character, but I kind of wish there was more detail to what happened to him afterwards. I would have assumed that he went back to jail. That he finally not went back to jail. He decided that he wanted to turn himself in because what was it? Date was still looking for him. So, what was his story again? Because I think he was a Yakuza at first, and he was in a Yakuza family of his own. And what was it? Didn't his patriarch have a daughter or something? his patriarch had a daughter, and what was it? The daughter framed him or something like that, and ever since then he wanted revenge on her. And then when he finally saw her, like, I forgot what she said. What was that? Hold on. Okay, now I see. Okay. I forgot what she said to him or something like that, but yeah, he forgave her afterwards. And after that, his character arc was complete, and he just walked off, and then it was he was just done. And after that, we never saw him after that anymore. Like, there are so many characters' whereabouts we want to talk about and stuff ever since certain games and stuff. And like Tanimura, we all know Tanimura got his revenge and stuff like that, which is good. But I still want to know his whereabouts. Probably impossible for them to return him, since one of his styles was like, his little detective style was ass. Like, his ass kicking was just like, his detective style was like perfect. Ass kicking and nothing, bro. It was just perfect. Y'all thought I was gonna say it was bad. Trust me, it was never bad. I meant to say badass. His attack style was badass. Oh, and his theme too. His theme in battle was good too. But I also liked Akiyama's. Ooh, Akiyama's was like another. Now the worst styles, I can't really remember what styles were the worst, but I'm gonna be honest with you. And I remember you mentioned it, Job, about how Dragon style was kind of one of the most worst ones to use. I believe so. Dragon style and Kiwami. And then there was and I think one of the styles I mentioned that I hated before was Agent style. I really think it's bland in Gaiden. Like how most of the time Kiryu's attacks in Agent style is kind of unnecessary to use. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that one outfit on Rebecca. The DLC outfit is lit, but I kind of want to... I'm tempted to. Oh yeah, fast though. That one was good. The Daidoji faction do got some crazy shit though. But you know something? It kind of got me thinking. We need an agent style for Mine. He's part of the Daidoji faction now, so I mean, let's be honest though. Let's be honest though. The only reason they're making him part of the Daidoji faction, if they didn't have Daidoji faction back then and didn't even think about it, Mine would not be part of the Daidoji faction. Neither would Hamazaki.
魔王を超える者。お前を待っていたぞ。
好き。どうしてやる。お前も人間じゃん。
魔王の力を受け継ぐ。
なんで俺のこと知ってんだ。
その力見せてみよ。
One style that never gets old is Akiyama's style. Sanjimatsu's godlike too, especially the fact you can follow up with grabbing your opponent's leg and just like dragging it and everything.
ぬるいな。さっきまでの威勢はどうした。
つえな、お前。だけどな、じいちゃんが言ってたんだ。
She know how to style since his style was more fitted for a 1v1 fight. Oh yeah, his style was he was a baseball player back in the day, so that means he's like and his style literally consisted of baseball attacks. I think there was the one where he uses like where he like uses the handing of a bat. Like it's like he's holding a bat, but he's using an invisible attack with a bat, I believe. That was pretty lit though. But yeah, the style was kind of bland. Rival School, good game by the way. We need more though. Well, we're not though, but I do love Rival Schools though. Accelerator? Oh, I'm joking. I'm sorry. It just reminded me of Accelerator from Index, but
今日こそ貴様を捕らえよう。もはや恋だな。奴を習慣したい気持ちを恋心というなら肯定しよう。相変わらず冗談が通じねえ。なんだこの異常なエーテル反応は。
エルシーの船からです。しかし、
voiced by Jalal's voice actor.
あの船に LC
Ooh, I can hear it too.
何者だ。なんだこの異常な重力場は。数値がおかしい。
識別コード。そんな魔王。
I'll stop at 2:30 instead.
マザーにはたどり着けなかった。
じいちゃんがマザーを？
宇宙を旅する者なら一度は夢見る伝説の女神。たどり着けた者はいない。
俺たちが行くって言ってんだろ。
Battle Overboost. when the boost gauge is at 100%. To activate the overboost and power up your character for a period of time. Overboost confers 5 effects. All negative status are nullified on activation. Signature action cooldown is reset on activation. Your character will not recoil from attacks. Your attack, defense, and movement speed increase. Finishing attacks require less waiting time, allowing you to take another action more quickly. Wow, so faster reload time. Alright. After activation, the boost gauge returns to 0. The boost gauge fills up when you land an attack on an enemy. Overboost ends after a set amount of time or when you use your special skill. Combo counter, okay. Damn, woo. Oh, you can do more faster than before in Overboost. Okay. Repeat the attack much faster. Woo! Looking lit. Do they have to aim the camera a different way when she like uses it? Like, look at that. Even when I'm aimed at her, she still moves it a different way. The camera just moves it a different way. I don't know why.
こっちだ。
おとなしく
はい。こっちだ。あ、うら。重剣。はい。こっちだ。はい。
略奪。
こっちだ。はい。
Get him, Gray. I mean, Shiki.
あったんだな。じいちゃんの見た夢の続きは俺が見てやる。魔界流実践して。
That is so weird. So on PS5 is no problem, but alright.
ところがちっちゃいタコになっちまった。
そいつは人間の姿に擬態するパラサイト、ミーテル S4。その船は倉庫代わりに使っていたのだが、知らぬ間に虫が湧いてしまったようだ。いやはや、お掃除ご苦労さん。悪いが私は別の船にいるのだよ。
騙したな。
これから相棒になる船の掃除だ。文句を言うな。約束通り、船はくれてやる。その船はもともと魔王ジギーのものだしな。
じいちゃんの？
ジギーはかつて、その船でマザーを目指し、桜コスモスの外に旅立った。マザーには行けなかったが、シキ、お前を見つけたと言っていた。
俺、クランベル生まれじゃなかったのか？
ジギーは自分の寿命を知って、マザーより帰ることを選んだ。お前を育てるためにな。私はジギーには借りがあってね。いや、違うな。ジギーは私にとって恩人だ。そのジギーの頼みだった。いつかシキが宇宙に出るとき、この船を渡してほしいとな。
ありがてえ話だけど、やっぱいらねえよ。いるわバカ。って意外といいやつじゃねえか。俺たちが船もらっちゃったら。
なーに、一隻くらい。
Shiki don't understand, bro. Getting ships like these, bro, are like a blessing, man.
どうということはない。
すげえ。
姫、奴らに捕捉されました。
今度はなんだ？戦争でも始まったのか？
宇宙政府軍よ。
一緒にいると面倒なことになるぞ。早く行きな。守りながらじゃ戦え。
船、ありがとな。
ああ、そういえば、ジギーがこんな話をしていたな。バザーにたどり着いた者は、もう一度生まれる。
もう一度生まれる場所？どういう意味？
何してんだ？早く逃げんぞ！
待ってワイズ。この辺りのレバーで。
なんだ今のは。一瞬で別の場所に移動しなかったか。
ファストトラベル。要するにワープよ。あ、50年前にはない技術だっけ
50年後すげ
ブルーガーデンの近くみたいね。ちょうどよかった。一旦戻れるわ。
また会えるといいな、エルシー。
Brandish? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It looked like it could have been a time skip version of Brandish. I'm sorry.
俺たちの船だ。
あんたのでしょ。
But pretty sure Brandish don't wear lipstick.
一緒に冒険する仲間だろ。俺たちの船だ。
つまりは俺にも所有権が。
お前は仲間じゃねえし。
まず
She isn't a bad guy, is she?
掃除しないとね。
まだあの虫残ってるかもしれないもんね。
おい、虫って言うなよ。タコだよ、あれ。
あれ、もしかして四季くん虫苦手？とにかく掃除、大掃除よ。掃除掃除。
Oh, so she's okay. So she's a part of the good guys then. All right. Say less. Oh, she's playable? Damn, no one asks you. I didn't expect the cutscene like this so soon. Then again, I think we had one in the first Fairy Tail game, I think. What's up with her arm? Is she supposed to have a towel in the bath? They better have done some censorship, bro.
じいちゃんはこの船でマザーを目指してたどり着けなかったんだよな。大丈夫。俺が連れてってやるよ。この船をマザーへ。必ず。
A7 プロトコル発動。指揮系統の異常手続き実行中。
なんだ？誰かいるの？
Yeah, I felt something was weird because I'm like, when you go to hot springs, like, you don't bring a towel with you in the bath. I mean, you could bring a towel with you. Like, you could bring a towel with you and stuff like that, but not in the bath. I'm like, hell no. Oh, that must be her.
ええ、魔王様によって作られたアンドロイドでございます。私への命令権はすべて四季様に譲渡済みです。いかなる命令も必ず実行します。
犬の真似して。
ワンワン。
Dude, you used the first command to give to her, bro, in that.
全く管理できてねえじゃん。
Wasn't she at a commission for a while? That's why she couldn't do it?
長いこと機能停止していましたね。しかしご安心ください。浄化、そして再生。何？船が変形してる。かつての姿に戻るのです。宇宙をかける漆黒の翼。エーテルドライブエターナルナビゲーションシップ。宇宙戦艦エデンズゼロ。
Oh, so that's why they call it Eden Zero, okay?
エデンズゼロ。
この日をお待ち
So, like, where does that put Rebecca's ship at then?
魔王はじいちゃんで、俺は。
新たなる魔王様にございます。エデンズゼロに王が帰還なされた。エデンズゼロは本来の姿を取り戻しましたが、まだ真の力を取り戻してはおりません。
真の力。
桜コスモスを出てマザーを目指すのでしょう。館内での会話はすべて聞こえています。怖い。私の力はエデンズゼロの制御、管理、この船の一部だと思ってください。魔王四皇星は私を含め4人
Four shining stars.
全員の力が集ま
Hey, the one in the middle mighty fine, though. Who's she? She better not be a she-man. I guess those are the rest of the cast of characters, part of the team later on, right? So,
ドラゴンっていっぱいいるのか。見て、すげえ景色だろうな。
まずは四皇星を
Homura Sensei Valkyrie?
ドラゴンボールを突破するために
Homura is that Wendy lookalike, right? The blue-haired girl.
他の3人はどこにいるの？私たちの役目が終わった後、私以外の3人はそれぞれに旅立ちました。連絡もつかず行方もわかりませんが、ブルーガーデンへ行くと言ってた者がいます。エデンズの命、シスターです。これ何ですか？マッサージと言います。それはわかります。エーテルギアをお使いになられたいのでしょう。毎日あの湯に浸かり続ければ、あるいは可能性はあるかもしれません。本当に？そっか。マッサージでさらにその効果がアップするのね。いえ、これはただのサービスにございます。オイルと電気と理性崩壊拷問&快楽マッサージ、どのコースにしましょう？最後のだけは絶対に嫌。
おいら最後のがいい。
あんた
I'll take the last one.
何これ。うわーい、すごい。
I don't think this is right.
それにしてもよくできたアンドロイドですね。おそらく生前の記憶すべてを一緒
Wow, they.
すごい。そんなことまでわかるの？ハッピー様を作った方は魔王様以上の機械技術を持ってらっしゃる。50年後のあいつなんだけどね。
They doing him dirty with that.
なんだこのでけえ扉。
かなり厳重なロックがかかっています。解錠方法
I thought she was gonna give him one too, man. I'm
こんなもん
I'm like, so you do women, but you don't do boys. Okay.
それはこの間の最高機密の一つ。みだりに近づかぬようお願いします。
この声ウィッチか。盗み聞きとか気持ち悪いぞ。
言ったはずです。この館内での会話はすべて聞こえています。
プライバシーってもんがあるだろ。プライバシ
Not on this shit, brother.
私のものです。壁や椅子と同様、気を使う必要はありません。
ものじゃねえよ。心があるんだから。
All right.
では、全館内の聴取機能をオフにいたします。
四季様、心は私にもあるのでしょうか。
泣いたり笑ったり悩んだりできるんだ。当たり前じゃねえか。
私、
What's up,
四
AJ?
季様の旅についていきたい。ご主人の目指したマザーに私も行ってみたい。
なんだよ今さら。俺はもうそのつもりだったけどな。改めてよろしくな。
ご主人。
ジギー様と同じ言葉を。
I know Weiss decided to come and stuff like that, but he's not gonna like back out at the last moment, is he? There's like certain characters in anime that just join up with the main protag and stuff, and then when they start realizing what they're aiming to do and stuff, one of the characters just backs out and it's all like, "Oh, count me out. I got other things to do."
それくらいのことで諦めるような式ではないでしょう。思考性の一人、エデンズの命、シスター。ブルーガーデンに向かったという彼女に、式たちは
Why she look like Griffith? She look like Griffith. So Witch is with us, okay. Especially when Homina appears. Don't tell me he pulls a Sanji, bro. Then again, based on what his future version was doing and how he was with a woman and stuff like that, it makes sense why the past version of him is the way he is. Don't tell me dude's a feminist. Bonding scenarios, okay. So then, let's see then. Oh, we're not on Rebecca's ship anymore. Where is Rebecca's ship then? Does she still use her ship? This is crazy, bro. We have much more room now. This is lit. That's one way to put it, Ponchon. That's one way to put it. In the garage? Oh, that's right. This is a much bigger ship, so it should be able to fit. It should be able to fit more ships out there. Okay. It's kind of like how the battleships in Gundam fit the mobile suits in them. That makes sense. Okay. Let's get those bonding events going. Also, I noticed Happy doesn't follow us anymore. Now it's literally Pino that just follows us. Reach. Damn. I seen her eyes from at least like a vertical point of view, but this is crazy though. This is what she looked like without her little. Okay, I see. I don't know why I feel aroused now. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. It's too soon for that. Bro. I don't know what to say. This is just fucking nuts. No, seriously though, bro. Like, seriously though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Eden Zero characters are more thick than Fairy Tail's, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Nobody in Fairy Tail had this level of thickness, bro. I know they did, bro, but nobody in Fairy Tail had this level of thickness, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's just like, oh my god, bro, that's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. Yeah, that's actually a good comparison stuff. Biska, I don't know why I didn't think of her, bro, instead of Brandish, bro. Biska wears lipstick. Biska has green hair too, like green long hair too, for that matter. That's crazy. She literally doesn't have shoes on at all? She don't have shoes on at all. I don't think this would be right. I think that's fine. There you go. Let's see what we should work on. Weiss. Damn, bro, that's crazy. All right. For 230 hits, I'm gonna do some character stories. Let's do some character bonds. The briefing room. We can depart from here too? Okay. Senku from Dr. Stone? Oh, I'm sorry. He had that vibe to him, bro, and I just look at him. How is Dr. Stone doing? Bro, you know, I stopped somewhere with Dr. Stone. I think it was before they headed out to the sea. Yeah, man, like, yo, like, for reals, though. Like, I don't even know if that finished yet. Wow, this is crazy. Wait. I was about to say though, like, is this open? Or like, this can't be open, is it? I mean, they're out in space. Are they breathing in space? Or like, can't breathe in space? No. But then again, this is like, hold on a sec. They gotta be outside. There's no way. This is beautiful, man, but they gotta be outside. Can the characters in Eden Zero breathe in space? A lot of stuff indeed, stuff. This is just weird though. I feel like unless it's like a unless the windows are like floating or something like that, because I see these right here. So I mean, hold on. I don't see no what's the word I'm looking for? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. I see it now. I see the plastic. I see the plastic now. Never mind. I couldn't see it because it was like at first I didn't see it fully, but I see the plastic now. I was confused for a sec. I'm like no way they're breathing in space, man. Humans can't breathe in space. Hell no. Oh yeah, let me use that teleportation thing too. I'm gonna see what I can do. It's funny, I never did much of the character stories in Fairy Tail 2. Damn, bro, having a park on a ship, that's some crazy work. Bridge. Okay. I bet you Rebecca down here. Guess she's not. Okay. Witch is here. Okay.
お疲れですか？
Ooh, now we got here. This is okay. This is pretty lit. Play the massage minigame using massage oils. Alright, my bad. Points obtained from playing the Yo. Oh, she got it. Okay.
Let's take 3. You gotta take one today.
One today, right now.
One now. At the same time that you take it, we'll take it at a specific time, and take another one at that time tomorrow.
Okay, so I'll make a schedule. All right, good shit. She ground making dinner. I'm about to just grind me some scrambled eggs upstairs. If you're not, all right, good. My bad. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right. Massage oils can be purchased at the store once you clear a particular quest. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna be buying a lot of them. Man, let me go to the shop and get me one right now, bro. Going right over there. No way. Let me get one right now. Oh shit. Weiss runs the shop? Well, then again, wasn't he captain of Rebecca's ship, though? Okay, so bro, her body type is just like, wow. That's just crazy, man. That's literally her body type, bro. Her proportions and everything, like that's I don't know what to say, man. I mean, I've seen this level of thickness before in anime, bro, but like in games? Nah, dead or alive ain't it. So, alright, you know when you have you know when when a woman has body proportions like this, bro, they're blessed by God, bro. Well, then again, it also has something to do with parents' genetics and stuff. Oh wait, I don't know why I bought that, bro. She already has that. She already got that. All right, well, I could probably sell it later. Let's get the oil. Unless the oil can be gotten through battle, through items and stuff, because I don't see it anywhere. Come to think of it, I think it is obtained through battle. I don't think you could buy it. Exchange store. Okay. What's going on, Kamen Rider? I guess we can't, guess we have to obtain it through battle, so I guess we'll leave the minigame for now. The exploration mode? Oh, so then I'll have to... Well, hopefully they got some new quests too while I'm at it. Okay, thanks. Now they mentioned character bonds. I want to see more of that. Let's see. Did the game come out already? Well. I'm sorry, I was actually doing some on my controller. The game's been out for a year. I mean, it was out like last year. Dropped last year, actually, bro. Holographic characters, they could have done that for character creation. That's true stuff, yeah. As long as you don't make it shitty as Jump Forces. The kitchen, okay. Damn, bro, they got a lot of food here then. I see Happy's face right on that omelet. Beef with rice. I thought those were chicken wings for a sec, but I do love me some rice and beef, though. Which is the rice, though? Yeah, man. I'm just hungry looking at that burger, man. Like, oh my god, man. Like, oh, just wow, man. I'm telling you. Just like, wow. I don't even know what to say at this point, man. I'm freaking hungry as I want that burger and that rice with beef, man. Like... Wish I could stream more tonight, but I gotta work tonight. But definitely tomorrow for sure. I think tomorrow I could probably do a full Eden Zero stream tomorrow when I go. So I'm guessing they mentioned character bonds, but I'm guessing that doesn't start fully yet though. Probably until we get more of the characters on the ship. Ishin I might do in a full stream. I have to honestly find the time to actually do a full stream for Ishin. I like the game and all, but you know, it doesn't give me that excitement that, you know, like Kiwami 3, for example. Kiwami 3 was basically like, you know, originally part of the mainline Yakuza games. Together with the rest of them. But it's like, when I was streaming Kiwami 3, mind you, I did go live on those because, like, you know, it's one of the mainline Yakuza games. And it gives me that, like, fun excitement to actually stream on it. But Ishin, though, Ishin is good. It's just the combat's kind of boring, though. That's why I usually hop on it most of the time, though. But what I do plan to do is most likely I'm gonna mod my my Infinite Wealth and use the Brawler mod for Infinite Wealth. That would be my next plan. I have to play the Japanese version, honestly. You know, honestly, I'd like it even more if the combat wasn't, like, slow. Like, you know? I'd like it way more if the combat wasn't, like, you know, if it was just, like, if it wasn't so slow, because the only style I can use most of the time is just the melee style. Ishin is good. I like it. It's a good change. It's a good change, you know, from the mainline game straight to a feudal era type of way. You know, just with dogs mixed into it. It's good. It's just, you know, the combat, not so much. Story is good, don't get me wrong. Like, part of me is still trying to understand more of the story, but I get the whole Tosa loyalist thing too, but it's like, so the story is good. It's the combat, not so much. Time is it? 2:28. Alright, I want to continue till 3, but I just don't know. But no stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I think it'll be for an Eden Zero stream, or either just chill stream too. But let me drop a save somewhere. Hold on. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll be back tomorrow with a much longer Eden Zero stream if possible. All right, boys, toodles.